Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another budget with me. We are budgeting for the week of March 3rd, and we are budgeting again with my Easy Cash budget planner. Let me take that receipt out. And this receipt. Okay, so we are starting out. Let me see if you can see me. Okay, that's good, I think. Let's just flip it in. Okay, let's leave it like that for right now. Okay, so we are budgeting for $2,508, and this amount is just for my paycheck alone. I don't budget my husband's money. He does that all on his own until he asks me to step in, then I will. But this is primarily from my paycheck. So we're going to start off with our debt rollover, and we're going to put $254 in this envelope. This envelope is very good to have because it's like an add-on to what you already save to pay off your bills. But I am trying to burn through those bills, so every 2 weeks I put in $254, which would equate to $508 extra a month, just purely going towards bills. So for rent, we're going to put in $543. And for my new viewers, the $543 is not my total rent. I divide my rent in half per paycheck, so it's easier for me to come up with that money, pay it off, and be able to also have money left over for other expenses. The same thing is with my car note. My car note is not $174, which I wish it was, but it is not. Again, I have divided my car note into 2 payments. For my car insurance, it's going to be $65. I do pay every 6 months for my car insurance because I do get that discount. So I do break this down every 2 weeks, and it's $65. And I believe it's $130 a month for insurance, but I find it easier just to pay it all up for 6 months because that's another expense you don't have to worry about paying every month. And knowing me, I will forget to pay it every month, and I've done that plenty of times in the past. So you live and you learn. For Amazon, we are not going to stuff that right now. Not stuff, but we're not going to budget for that, not this month. For PayPal, we're going to put in $30. And again, I still put money into my credit card envelopes because the rollover, like I said, is just an addition to what I already put in, so I can pay off a lot quicker. So I just put in the minimum payment for each credit card, and then I put on a little extra once I build my rollover envelope up. I'm thinking I'm going to build it up to $2,000 and then pay off multiple cards all at once. So for my self-storage, that's going to get $40. Childcare is going to get $140. Target. Yes, I did spend on my Target card only to keep it active, because Target, they are quick to close your card if you're not using it, and I don't want to lose that line of credit. So I make small purchases on the card that I'm able to pay off in a month just to keep it active. Mission Lane is going to get 0. I don't know why I even put that on there. because I wasn't gonna put anything on there anyway. And why do I have Amazon twice? I am all over the place with this. Okay, so let me get my calculator and we're gonna add this all up. So we have a total of $1,306 that's gonna go towards our bills. And again, the amount due I fill in for rent, I do put what I'm going to be paying out at the end of the month, which is $1,086, which is $543 divided in 2. The same thing for car insurance. I believe it's $347. 65. Let's see. So we are going to actually put in 130. And then that total, let's see, oops, let me put my calculator view here. So it's going to be a little higher for our monthly expenses. Okay, let me make a few corrections because the 254 is actually supposed to be 508. Hold on one moment. Okay, guys, I made a few corrections. I made the amount for rollover, the amount due at the end of the month, 508, and I kind of cleaned up this number here at 130 so it can be seen a lot clearer. So this row here is the amount of expenses that I take out every 2 weeks for bills, and the amount due is my total monthly cost. So for bills, I'm at $2,341 a month. I know it seems like a lot, and you can see how much I make every 2 weeks. So this is why I have to get these credit card bills paid off, because this is taking a huge chunk out of the money I can put towards my sinking funds, my cash envelopes, or even more money towards savings. So this is only going to last for a little while because, like I said, that rollover envelope is getting chunky and I'm going to be paying off multiple credit cards all at once. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, this number will be a lot lower than it is now. So moving on, we're going to our sinking funds. We're going to start with eating out, and that's going to get 30. I upped this up just a little bit because we are a family of 5. So we like to splurge and eat out a lot. Well, not a lot, but more than what $20 every 2 weeks would get us. I bumped it up just a little bit. Toiletries, we are going to put in 30. It's hard writing over this hump. Let me see. Laundry is going to get 40. We're finally going to stuff our Black Friday envelope with 30. Beauty is going to get 100. Luxury is 50. As of right now, I'm not saving for anything in particular, but it would be nice to have something just in case I might see something, might see something I want. I have the money to get it. So my hubby is going to get 20. Date night won't be getting anything right now. I thought that I did budget for this, but I guess I didn't. For text. So something happened. I ended up having to buy my computer a lot sooner because my phone was not uploading my videos, which then I had to make that decision to either stop making videos until I was able to save enough to buy the computer in cash, or pay half on my credit card and half in cash. So I decided to go ahead, make that leap, break out that credit card, and purchase me a computer so I can upload my videos to the computer versus trying to I don't know if you know anything about iPhones and trying to upload to YouTube, but you have to create the video in iMovie or whatever software you have on your phone, download it to your phone to upload it to YouTube. Well, at least that's how I do it. That's how I was taught. And my problem was I could not download it to my phone because I didn't have enough space. And I went through everything, everyone. No one could tell me how. I even purchased more gigabytes to be able to free up some space on my phone. That didn't work. So I eventually had to break down, buy me a Apple computer, an iMac. So now I'm able to film on my phone, airdrop it to my computer, and then edit off of my computer. So I'm still going to put money in this envelope because I have to pay off that balance on my card, which I am maybe short $500. So we are going to put $100 in tech. I'm going to keep this envelope going even though I have my computer, but I got to pay off that credit card. Okay, and then for gym, we have $30. I've paid my gym membership for the year. So I'm starting for next year. So I can have that amount due, or that amount saved by the time it's due. Planner, gonna get 30 because I've had my eye on a few kits that I would like to get for my life planner. And when I go on Etsy and I see these beautiful people making all these nice kits for the life planner and the stickers, I cannot control myself. That's my weakness. I have so many stickers for my life planner, but I just want more because it's just so different varieties of things, creativity is being used here. So I just say, you know what, I'm just gonna save, and if I spend all that's why my planner envelope is always empty, because my butt is always on Etsy. I need to stay off Etsy. And let's see. Okay, and then we're not doing anything. Did I put date night on here twice? I sure did. So where? I'm not understanding. Okay. So I'm going to add something in date night because obviously I wanted to put something in date night. So we're going to put $25. Obviously I wanted something to be in date night and I did not write it down to remind me. But I'm adding it in right now. And let's total these up. Okay, so we have a total of $455. Now, this remaining portion at the bottom here, that means anything that I have totaled up, I have to subtract from my income. I choose not to do that because I'm doing it here. So that's just extra work for me. I'm about, I told you, I am about simplicity. I don't need to do that because in the final totals box here, you can see right here is where I'm going to be subtracting all of my totals from my main income. So for our savings, Kayla Bear is going to get 12. My Kayla Bear hasn't been feeling well. She hasn't been herself. Kenzie is going to get the same amount, 12. Lexi, my oldest daughter, is going to get 25. And I am going to get 45. This is $94 in total. For gas, we're going to put 50. Let me make sure I'm in view. Okay, I'm gonna put in 50. I'm thinking about upping this to 60 because gas is disrespectful. It's been disrespectful for the past couple of weeks. And 50 just is not, it's not even filling up my tank anymore. So I'm thinking about kind of changing this number. We shall see. If I have any money left over, it'll probably go towards gas. Now my envelope is going to get 30. And this is for anything I want to buy for myself. Groceries is going to get 50. It was originally going to get 100, but I had used 50 of it for groceries already. So there's that. For my snacks, this is for snacks at work. It's going to get 20. My lunch is going to get 15. It usually gets 25, but I did spend some of my money for lunch because I had forgot my lunch on the table. So I had to go ahead and dip and dab into my money before actually filming this video, which I don't like to do because I like to give you all the whole picture of my income and how I save, how I spend. So I don't like taking money out before filming. So eating out is going to get 20. And this eating out is for me, not for my family. I have a sinking funds, that's for the family, and the cash envelopes is for me. All right, so let's total up these amounts. So we're at 185. I did give myself an extra 10 in gas. Oh, let me get right up because I hate the sloppiness of scratch outs and overwriting. Sometimes I do it, but I go right back and fix it. So I did give myself 60. So let's add plus 10. So we have a total of 195. All right, so let's do our final totals from $2,508. Our cash envelopes has 195. Our sinking funds have 455. Savings has 94. And our debt, which is our bills, has $1,306. So let's see if I did it all right, my calculations. So let me do it over so you guys can see my calculator. Hopefully you can see. So we're gonna put in our income, which is 2,508 minus 195 minus 455 minus 94 minus 1306. Hold on. It never fails. I am always messing up. Okay, guys, so I figured out what happened. There were obviously a couple of sinking funds that I forgot to add in. I'm still missing two, but I ran out of space. The two that I'm missing is my Gemini babies and Lexi's personal envelope. So for the Geminis, I have $60 for them. And for Lexi, I have $100. So that's $160. And total, it will be $785. I have to make a note, or even maybe copy one of these boxes and kind of lay it on top so I can add in those extra envelopes that I forgot. And I also forgot about the rollover for my challenges. So we're rolling over $128. That's going towards challenges. That's what I have left over in my check after I have paid my bills, paid myself, my sinking funds and savings. That's what I have left over for our challenges. That was beyond me. I don't know how I forgot to add in the rest of my sinking funds. And I coming up 400 and some odd dollars over? No, under actually. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm usually maybe a dollar or two off and I gotta recalculate some things, but never have I ever been 400 plus dollars off. But that is the reason why I was under so much. So I'm not going to take you through recalculating these boxes because I've already done it. And so now we're just going to go to the bottom and calculate our final totals. So we have a total for our income of $2,508 minus our $195 in cash envelopes, $785 in sinking funds, $94 for our savings, and $1306 for our bills. And you see that we have a total of $128 left over. That's gonna go towards our challenges. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. This had me stumped for a while, and I did cut a lot of it out because I could not for the life of me. I had to go back and check my notes that I have, like where did I go wrong? But I figured it out. I found out what happened. And let me just go over the envelopes that I did add that I forgot. I put $30 in gifts and activities. I put $30. Cell phone, I put $30. I'm not paying on a cell phone bill. I'm actually saving to get another iPhone whenever the next one's going to come out. I want to pay cash. I do not want to lease anymore. I want to just pay it full outright. If I can't pay it full outright, it wasn't meant for me to have. So, and then for school, because I'm saving up for the next school year, it's going to get $50. And that's how and then of course the Gemini babies is going to get their $60. And my oldest daughter, Lexi, is going to get her $100 for her personal envelope. And that's how we got to the $785 number. Thank you again, you all, for joining me for my second budget with me for March 3rd. Go ahead and hit that like button and feel free to subscribe. Join the family. Join the fam bam. I will be coming on probably Friday. Today is, what's today? Today is Thursday. Today is Wednesday. I actually get a sneak peek at my check so I know how much I'm making. So on Friday, I will be uploading a envelope stuffing. So I hope you come and join me for that. Well, let me stop rambling on and let you all go. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.